Now, before we get going,
Yes.
I've got a public service announcement. I'm going to just drag this comedic show to a halt and discuss something that happened many weeks ago.
Okay.
Once. And it was very I got just a couple ways to describe it. Heartbreaking and soul crushing.
Oh, no.
And you probably don't even know anything about it, but it's sports related. Now,
Oh,
here's what I'm
okay.
going to say. For those of you who like hockey, which I do, it's my favorite sport, really the only one I follow, you know Johnny Gaudreau. And what happened, I don't even remember if it was end of August, I believe it was. Johnny, professional hockey player, superstar, $8 million a year, playing for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Everyone knows the story, except for you.
I may have heard it.
Okay.
Let's see what it is.
But I just want a quick rehashing. I don't want to go into the details. Him and his brother, Matt, who was a former professional player, now a coach,
was this an accident?
Yes.
Yeah.
were in, I think, southern Jersey for their sister's wedding.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
And were killed by, I'm not even going to say alleged. I'm going to just come out and say it. Drunk driver. All right? The guy even admitted that he may have had 5 or 6 drinks, which we all know when you say you've had 5 or 6 drinks, it probably means 7 or 8. And he was impatient. They were riding their bikes on the side of the road, impatient. The one guy was moving to the left to get past him, and he wasn't going fast enough. So this guy decided to go to the right to pass the guy on the left, who moved to the left to avoid the 2 guys on the bicycles. And he ran over the 2 guys on the bicycle and killed them both. Now, as horrible as that is, the added pain of it being that they were only in town for their sister's wedding.
Yeah.
Which will put a pall over that entire, no matter when she got married, because it obviously didn't happen. It was the following day. But here's my point. Here's what I want to say. When are people going to learn? What? This isn't a 22-year-old kid. He was like 48, and he worked at a rehab center.
Oh, no. That's bad.
When will people learn? Now, granted, he can only get 20 years in prison for this, 10 per individual. But let's just take this into perspective here. That's 20 years. You got Uber, you got Lyft, you got a taxi. $20 is better than the 20 years, plus the 2 people you've killed. Now, what really got to me is, of course, I'm a hockey fan, and I know, Johnny Gaudreau career well. But what really got to me was when the following days, weeks, the funeral, there were photos of the funeral. The father's face, when they took some photos, I don't know how this man is going to get through it. This was just the anguish on his face that they showed at the funeral. Unbelievable. You crushed out one family. Your family, you idiot, is also ruined because you got to do this. Unbelievable. When will people learn? Don't drink and drive. But there's my public service announcement, Ed.
Yes, I did read that or see it when that happened, not even knowing anything about them. I thought, geez, that's awful sad. The 2 brothers and the wedding.
Right. Get drunk at home like I do.
Right, there's no need to go out
of sheer depression.
Right. Do that at home.
Unbelievable.
Time, no driving.
All right, let's do a show.
Okay.